going on, guys? Bring here, bring you guys another live stream. I know I've been kind of out of it for probably about a month at this point. Um, but today I kind of want to get back into it a little bit. Get back into the daily grind of YouTube. With Cold War going to be coming out next week, as far as the beta goes and all that. But one of the biggest things I wanted to talk about was obviously the Zombies trailer that recently was released, and all the kind of information we got out of that. So yeah, we're gonna kind of get right into it. We're gonna try doing the Shadows Easter egg as well, while we kind of play through it. But for the most part, like, I'm excited for it. I know there's a lot of things that, like, were kind of questionable, that were, like, you know, like, how things are gonna work and everything like that. But, like, overall, the way I did not get the summoning key. I almost forgot it. I normally always forget the summoning key, but not this time. Not this time. But I mean, honestly, if like the gameplay looked smooth, the maps looked interesting, the storyline's pretty intriguing. I feel like this is a better route that they can take. Compared to kind of the, like, I felt like Revelations, though it was, you know, not a lot of people agreed with that, like, that was the way it should have ended. I still felt like it was okay for it to end that way. If that makes sense. We're gonna do this one really quick. Did that really? I hate when it doesn't register. Whatever. I was gonna play with randoms, but I didn't really feel like dealing with lag. But, like, I think Revelations ended in a way that, like, some people were okay with it. The ending made sense. I just feel like the way, what's it called? Like, Black Ops 4 went, it could have worked, but it was kind of just executed poorly. Okay, where are these zombies? BO4 Dookie. I mean, yeah. I don't think... I don't think anyone arguing against that. I mean, if it was your first game or whatever, like, you know, whatever, you know, and some people do enjoy it for what it is. I mean, same thing with, like, Infinite Warfare, you know, Advanced Warfare Zombies, like, whatever, like, you enjoy, like, play it. I don't really care, you know, like, I mean, if you enjoy it, like, more power to you, you know, but for the most part, I'm just not about that. Really not.
You really have made a mess.
Come on. Hello? Maxi. That. And get going on this other ritual. But from the looks of it, it was an elemental Panzer in there, which I think the Panzer is one of the better bosses. They're challenging if you're not prepared for it. Now, like, Origins Panzer, I feel like is a little rough because, like, if you don't have a staff or some like OP ray gun or something like that, then it's just annoying. But like Black Ops 3 Panzer, like in Horizon, I feel like that was pretty solid. Because if you're not ready for him, like I said, he can still do damage to you. Almost was out of that one. Hello? Alright, easy. We have enough to do another ritual. Very nice, very nice. The other thing I kind of want to do, and I know a lot of YouTubers have been doing, well, mainly like Codename Pizza, I know he's been doing it. But, kind of keeping track. I know I can. Yeah, we can. No. Can I? I forgot if I... We'll see. I'm pretty sure I can do it. As long as the stuff registers, I make this. I always know it cuts it close. Yeah. Easy. We'll get the shield piece. 300 points. Very nice. Would be pretty cool. I doubt we'll have enough to get the other ritual site. But I mean, even if we could open it, that'd be pretty good. Even pick up the piece. But what I was going to say, I know like Codename Pizza's been doing that, but like kind of doing Easter egg speedruns, but like personal best. So not comparing it to world records or anything like that, just like as like a personal standpoint. Of course, you know, honestly, I was going to do a lot of the challenges, like the challenge videos. I was really enjoying, and I was hoping that was going to kind of take off a little bit better than what obviously happened. So, like, honestly, that's the reason why that kind of stopped. Was it really just wasn't. It wasn't taking off for how often I was doing it. I was really hoping like YouTube's algorithm or whatever would have made it slightly better. But honestly, it was just kind of... was just kind of annoying at a certain point. Like putting the amount of time that like, you know, I did in the challenges and all that, and it was just kind of, it wasn't really going well at all. I know this was supposed to be about Cold War, which we'll kind of get into, I guess, now. Probably should have just wrote a list, honestly, of stuff. But honestly, like, I wouldn't mind just a revamp of Black Ops 3. Like, I mean, like, you want to talk about just, like, a game that's, you know, I think the only difference, like, change I would make, which already seems like is what they're doing, is... See, I hate that. Like, let me go up. Did I just glitch to a different realm there? I don't even know what happened. almost got this. All right. That open. Let's get it going. But I think it'll be like what I hope Cold War does right is go back to gameplay. I think if they try focusing like all in on the storyline, like Black Ops 3 with a new, I mean, like you have to put in. How do you feel about the score streak things in Cold War? Only thing I'm unsure of. I think it makes sense with it. So like it'd be kind of weird if it was like let me hold on. I'm awful. I'm awful. Still awful. Back to the RK5 because I'm just terrible. Go. We're just. Hey. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. I think it's a different twist on it. Like I said, I think if they go the gameplay route with Cold War, I think a lot of people will enjoy it. Because like honestly, I feel like Black Ops 3 made sense for gameplay because that's what it was, or made sense for Easter eggs because that's what it was given. It was given the like it was given the opportunity to shine with game or with the Easter eggs. It was set up for that. It wasn't supposed to be like a what is it called? Like it wasn't like they didn't have a whole storyline set up for it. You know, people understood what was going on. You know, like it wasn't as though they just threw us Shadows of Evil. I mean, Shadows of Evil was a little reach, but people still understood it and were intrigued by the story of it. You know, if they were to throw this at us with a whole new set of characters, all of Black Ops 4, um, with a whole this whole new set of characters and all that, and then expected us to like think, oh yeah, this is great. Like, what do you expect? This wasn't. We just gotta take care of this Margwa. Um, like that's not what was supposed to be done, and I really hope that they do focus on the gameplay first in this in Cold War, because I think that's what you need to do. You need to strike back the casual gamer. You know, like not everybody is a streamer that's like a full-time streamer that's looking for Easter eggs 24/7. There's not a lot of people that do that. So like what they need to do is calm down a little bit and kind of like get back the um just the casual zombies community, because at the end of the day those are the people that are going to be the hardcore people buying the game and everything like that. You'll have your streamers. I'm looking for a pen so I can write down the symbols. because I am not smart enough to remember them. I could have sworn I had like a thing of pens. There we go. Should just keep this over here, honestly. Yeah. All right, there we go. Now the question is, which pen works? That is always the question. Have lots of pens. Half the time, they're not ones that work. All right. Let's go over here and we'll get the symbols going. But I mean, like, I feel like if they go ahead, like, if you picture this, Shadows of Evil, like, for like things like this, like this egg and all that, like for the swords and stuff, they do kind of things like this where, like, it's the gameplay, like, so the tram's part of the gameplay and movement and all that, but they incorporate an Easter egg with it, then it becomes cool. You know, because like casual zombie players aren't going to be looking for this stuff. Hardcore zombie players are. But now you just, you know, Shadows of Evil, like I said, it was a big reach because you're throwing pretty much Easter egg stuff with rituals and all that. It was forced to for the gameplay, which is why a lot of people disliked it at first. Because it was like, I want a pack punch. I want to enjoy a game of zombies, and it wasn't meant for it. This was not a casual experience game. It was literally meant for, like, hardcore zombie players that would understand what to do with symbols and all this, and continuously go till you finish the Easter egg. You know, because not everybody can understand, you know, you're going into beast mode, you have to zap this, zap this. Char, how's it going? You know, it was just a lot, you know, for a casual zombies player to do. Alright. Get this other symbol really quick. And then... Oh, big Chungy. You know, for how many times I've written these symbols, I don't think I ever written any single one of them correctly. Like, they all messed up. I got the triangles separated. Like, it's awful. Do 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 do. Okay. Easy enough. Okay. Now we go all the way back down. Yeah, should probably hit the box. So I want the ray gun. Ray gun and a solid, like LMG. Probably would be good. But, I mean, the only thing I'm not 100% sure on are the guns. Like, that's the only thing I'm just not, I don't really know a lot about. Alright, so we gotta do this, hit this. You gotta zap the egg, do that, go through that portal, break open that other one. Yeah. Huh. Okay. So I just want to look at all of them. There's that one. that one, and then that one. Huh? That. That Peru, that guy. We might be able to do this and open up Jug. Yeah. Pop that in. Okay. Should we just get the KN? This is Jug, right? Hello, zombie. Yeah. Yeah, let's just get the KN. I feel like that's... I don't know if we'll have enough for Jug, too. No. Let's build the shield. We have the egg too, so why is it not letting me place the egg? I'm gonna go back down to see if I can place it in there. Oh, I didn't even know I placed it in there. Okay. I completely forgot. Alright. Alright. How much is this? 4. Okay. So we just need 3... 8... 7 zombies.
What would you have us do? I may not have enough bullets to survive this.
Alright. Start the eggs. And then we got our KN. Okay. While I'm waiting, thank you, zombie. Very cool. Gotta do that anyway. Yeah. Whatever. Alright. Come on, zombies. Now we wait. Dude, honestly, like, as much as I hate these kind of steps, I like it for ROM progression. However, I like steps that like you can do while you do other steps. So like while you do this egg, like if you could do like other like things like like kind of how you build the shield and everything like that. Like you can get all the egg symbols while you like I don't know. I like that kind of stuff where you can do multiple things while you're working on the Easter egg. Because like right here it's just downtime. Like there's literally nothing, you know, it's not enough zombies coming in, you know. I don't know. And why are we only getting nukes? I did just realize that. Come through here. Do this one. Taking in stuff. Come on, zombies. Yo. We love just chilling. Dude, some of the quotes, I wish these guys just shut up. The egg is drawing energy. Again. Nero needs to shut up. Alright. Yeah, we have to open this. And then do this. I think that's about it. I think we have everything open. That's all. Yeah. Kind of figured I forgot about that little gate, but actually that's decent. For when we do the other steps of the Easter egg. That actually works out. We're gonna take double tap. What I was hoping for. Easy enough. Okay. We're probably gonna go out this way. Just because we need a Silver Protector anyway. Then we do a Widow Splinting. Get to the other spot. Oh wait, let's... A little risky backtracking like this. Let's say, come on. That. Place our. Yeah, we're gonna have to clear out some zombies first. Well, like so. I know we have double points, but like, honestly, we don't need it. Of course. Alright, really quick, we're gonna scoot up a little bit. Oh my god. So we plug that in. Get that. Who are we? We're Nero. Nero is actually the best for speed running too. Not that this is a speed run by any means, but don't need that. By the time we're done, we should be round 11. Seven, 8. And try killing them with the Sultan. Hold on. Not know how to pronounce that one. Sorry. Sultan El-Swaldi? Yeah, let's talk. Let us talk. You start. I don't start. You talk. Whee! I kind of want to put on the scope again. Alright, let's go get the other fuse part. Or they just climb wherever they want. Kind of bogus. No need. Yeah, we kind of stopped talking about Cold War. But like, I don't know. Dude, everything's just shaking. I'm dead. I'm not dead. kill this guy, we gotta get, yeah, I personally like that they returned the old perks. They kind of ruined the favorite part, which is progression in the game. Story is good, but gameplay kind of, like, I don't know. I really hope they go for more gameplay. Like, I hope the story's more kind of like how Black Ops was kind of, where it was kind of like hidden in there and you had to look for it. Like, if you cared enough to look for it, then you got some pretty cool details, you know? But, like, I really hope the gameplay is smooth. Alright. We gotta get this. I completely agree with you, though, with the whole, like, story's good, but, like, gameplay is going to need to make up for a lot. KRM. We're gonna go hit the box. We got points. Should I get Meal Kick? Bootlegger. Debate if I want to get Meal Kick. Score streaks. Yeah, I mean, the score streaks, I mean, I don't know. Like, oh, that's easy. Is Brecci good? Like, I mean, I know it's a little longer range. I mean, I don't see why not. Right? I don't see why not the Brecci. The score streaks are interesting. It makes sense because of it's like a secret organization, and like their whole job is like they are allowed to like request people. So like it makes sense why it's a thing. You know? But okay, we did this one. I think next one we should do is this one. I think that's just a better way to go about it. I think chapter 2 is about when either story character ended, start a new one where zombies don't exist and they kind of failed and resolve new Cold War zombies, right? I think so. It's like, yeah, it's like it's an alternative universe where, instead of how zombies were created, like by Germany in the Great War, it was discovered later. This is like my theory of it. I don't really know. But like that's kind of how it's sounding. It's more so like we calm down here. Little spicy meatballs. I just want to kind of slowly make my way over there. But no, I kind of like the route this storyline's taking. Like I really do. Like I think it's it's an interesting way to like kind of connect old people, like old people that we're familiar with, to a new storyline. It's just, I really hope I really hope they focus on gameplay first, and then are like, okay, well, if you look for it, you know, you can find like so and so or whatever. That's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping. I just really I don't want to see a. I don't want to see a story-driven game where like we're trying to get used to. We're trying to get used to a new story, trying to like get away from premise. You know? Levitate the book. Alright. Now the question is, are we ready for this? I guess there's only one way to find out, right? No. Dingo or Brecci for this step. Like, we'll call in Civil Protector, too. But should we use the Dingo or the Brecci for it? And we know that they won't be able to surpass the masterpiece Blundell wrote. Let's just not compare. Yeah, exactly. But like, who knows? Me, like, I'm excited for like what, like, the way they write it. You know, like I am like genuinely excited for it. I'm not just gonna throw it away saying it's trash. You know. All right. Brecci or Dingo? That's kind of what I want to know. Dingo obviously can put out more damage per second, but like Brecci is probably a one hit, but from a little closer. Let's take Dingo. Okay. I should have gotten Speed Cola. I'm gonna go Brecci. Just because I don't have Speed Cola. Okay. Yeah, next one I think I'm gonna run Dingo. For sure. Oh, the other thing, I just thought of this because obviously we're playing Shadows. Solo Easter eggs. Like, just allow us to have a solo Easter egg. Hey, where is Jason Blundell now? Like, I really have no idea. I have no idea. That is a question that other YouTubers probably know. I'm obviously not a big I'm obviously not a big YouTuber, so like I don't like I follow what's going on. I know he was released from Treyarch, like from that production team and all that. But like I don't know the specifics of like what is going on. But yeah, I have no idea. All right. Yeah. All right, let's get it. Plus, it is round 11, so like. Did they mention anything about the round system? It is round based. Can I place it? Yeah, they did. God. Haul that boy in. Get that. We're gonna. Let me pick it up. Stupid thing. Alright. Yeah, DLC maps are free. Yeah, I'm in. You know, I'm interested to see, like what's the point of buying, like, the expansion then? Like, that's where it was kind of weird to me. Let's make our way down, I guess. So we have this guy. What a kill. We're gonna call that guy. This. Through here. Alright. Things should be done. This. Alright. Yeah, I mean, I'm interested to see then, like, what are we really looking at? Is it going to be mostly gameplay? You spawn outside? Kind of weird. Everyone needs to come outside. Okay, man, I'm gonna leave. Have a nice day. Thanks, man. Thanks, you too. Thank you for supporting the stream. I know we're kind of focusing on this a little bit. But we're almost done. We are very close. Oh, the bootlegger. Very nice. The only bad thing is about the loadout thing. I agree and disagree with that because I think having a pistol to be actually good is a good thing. Like I feel like if you use something so much, it should be better. So like you can have an LMG that just literally sucks. Like you're just in a and all it's good for is round 1 through 5 or whatever until you level it up. But you play with a good player, like they should be able to kind of just bam, 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 and just wreck zombies. Is that the, like, I guess, correct theory? Maybe not. Maybe that is a little, weird to think about. Uh, uh, I personally will only use pistols for the old times. What do you mean for the old times? Like just for like the experience, like the lulz kind of thing. Uh, okay. Um. Oh, like those? I mean, yeah, but I mean, I don't know. All right. We should be okay. There we go. Boy. Let's kill the Margwa again. Come on, Margwa. What? Open your mouth. That's what I thought. The fact that we don't even have the Apopkan servant. Oh no. Oh. Uh-oh. We done did it again. Completed though. Very nice. What an Easter egg. Round 14. Not too shabby. I like using the pistols. Like I like using, like, in Black Ops 3, I kind of enjoy every gun in its own way, except the Argus. Argus accuracy is booty. I don't ever want to use that ever again. But like the ARs, I'm okay with every single one of them. Like even the Shiva, I'm okay to use the Shiva. Like it's kind of fun to use it. But like I feel like that is a cool thing. Like if you are in my instance, like being level 1,000, I wish there was a way to progress other things. Like I feel like the biggest thing that Call of Duty never has done was appreciate the long-term players. So like for instance, for me or whatever, like I literally have nothing else to do. Like I can go for high rounds and stuff like that, but like that's not enjoyable for me. What is enjoyable? Casual playing, killing zombies kind of thing, But like my KN should be my best weapon. Like it has the most kills and everything. So every time I buy the KN or start with the KN, whatever it is, it should be my best weapon because I have the most kills with it. Like and going down. So like it would it would be better for like Easter eggs and stuff like that. Like especially when you're starting out because you hit the box, okay, maybe you get this crap, it's a crappy SMG, but for now it's your best weapon because you used it. So now if you're going for Easter egg hunts or anything like that, it's like, okay, let me hit the box for the Pharaoh because that's my best weapon right now. In case you do get to a point where you need a stronger weapon, that is considered your stronger weapon. You know, but instead it's in this case it's you hit it. I mean, obviously KN's a good weapon, but like it should be my best weapon. So like if I get a dingo out of the box and I have the KN, I theoretically should be like I am not taking the dingo because my KN's my best weapon. Unless I want to build my dingo to become the best weapon. But I feel like if you should be able to increase your weapons. I feel like that's how it should be. The XM53 should be able to be increased so much to where it's the best weapon. Like or it's your personal best weapon. And at a certain point, obviously you expand it so much. So like instead of having it where okay, level 1 through level 10 is your max of your weapon. Instead, you span it out into like 100 levels that takes thousands or like you know maybe 50,000 kills to get to, and now you're appealing to the long-term players. That's like I want to see how good this thing can get. So you're constantly using it. You're playing casually with this weapon, and you're also doing it with all these other weapons to get it to that best tier. So now you boot up a game, and let's just say the Argus is your best weapon. It now is a viable option to use. So now, like, you know, I think what would be cool is instead of, you pack punch a weapon and like when you go to double pack punch it, it's a random ability. There should be select slots. So like, it's not just, oh, I'm gonna put this in, get dead wire, or put it in, and I need blast furnace now. It's a setup process, and like, there's certain ways to get those elemental things, and I think they could do a bigger thing with that. So instead of, like you have your blast furnace and stuff, and then you could also have like, a penetrator one for like snipers, where it's just a laser beam and like any zombies in sight just kind of get wrecked by it. That would be a really cool option because one shot could now take out a whole horde of zombies if you line them up correctly. So like there's so many different ways they can go about it. I'm curious on how they are going to do it, but I think that'd be cool. Like you spawn in and it's your pistol, everyone's like, ha, this guy's got a pistol, I got an LMG, all this, and you're sitting there, bam, bam, we're just one-shotting zombies. Like, you know how awesome that would be. Like, you just spawn in with a revolver and you just, pew, pew, pew. Yeah, you gotta reload every 6 shots, but you're just sitting there wrecking every zombie till like round 20 with a 6-shooter. The other thing, which would be cool, is upgrading ammo. So you have Black Ops 1 problem with no ammo. So you pick up the Brecci and it literally only has like 2 reloads, right? The more you use it, the more you upgrade the ammo count. So now instead of, okay, now it might hold 1 extra bullet and you can also increase some capacity that but you still have 2 reloads. Okay, now I want to increase my magazine size, or like, how many magazines. So now you have 3 magazines, and now it has, let's just say, 6 shots instead of 5 and only 2 reloads. Like, I feel like being able to customize and really take gameplay into your own hands, because let's be honest, every time you boot up zombies, you're looking to get that power weapon. That weapon that the game and developers have decided was the best weapon. So for snipers, if you are looking to get a sniper, it's the Drakon. Best damage, most ammo, and just wrecks anything. It's very mobile, easy to shoot. If you miss, you don't have to sit there using the bolt or anything like that. You miss, you shoot again, you kill them, hopefully. Um, it lasts for a long time. You pack punch it, it's probably the best pack a punch sniper. Um, but that's what the game has decided. But now you make it to where the Locust is your best weapon because you personally made it that way. So now it's a triple shot sniper that like has like pure or like a razor like point on it to where if it's even near a zombie, it kills it. Like there's so many different cool ways, and I think even just with snipers, being able to customize and make snipers a viable option to like pick up a sniper and be like, this is the best. Like, boy, I got a sniper. Like every time you get that, it's every time you pick up a sniper, other than like the SV or what was it SVU in Black Ops 2, the Drakon. Other than those weapons that were like not a sniper, when you pick up a bolt sniper or bolt action sniper, it'd be awesome to say this is a viable weapon that I can use for the rest of the game and for whatever I need for. And I think if you can do that, that would be amazing. Because, like, I mean, I don't know. I just think that would be pretty cool. You want to make your Bowie knife the best? Like, you implement pop shocks as an ability for the Bowie knife. So now, this guy's running around, we'll just say like a normal round for randoms, let's just say round 25, round 20, 25, This guy's running around with a Bowie knife, training, just shocking all these zombies. That would look pretty awesome. Instead, you can't do that, and you need a Gobblegum to do that. And even then, you only get like 3 knives with it. So you look cool for a moment, you shock a couple zombies, maybe a horde or two, and you're back just spam knifing. You know, like, I don't know, I just feel like I, I I feel like zombies can be so much more customizable and like not just you spawn in, get a high round with one weapon and it's maxed out, you have everything for it. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, you span that out for like, hey, if you play this game for as long as you did Black Ops 3, me in my case, I'm saying, but a lot of people have played Black Ops 3 going on 5+ years now since the release. So you have to kind of try comparing it to one of these games that the community loves and has done a lot right, has done some things wrong, but nevertheless, people come back to this game for a reason. So like you take all this stuff in consideration. So even if you go on and say if you play this game for 2 years, so instead of you know needing to make another zombies like thing for other Call of Duties, this is your core game. You play this game for 2 years, and then you can fully experience what this team has given you. And I think you'd be able to respect that because you would get so many more people that would just be like all in on it. You wouldn't have people that are just you know one game they use the XM53 max level, experience everything the game offers to the launchers. You do the same thing with the shotguns. Okay, cool. It shoots a little faster, whatever. Like you kind of do a Warzone tactic with it where like you need certain things to have like you put challenges in with zombies. And I think that'd be pretty cool. Like that whole like the little things they did with Black Ops 3, like the what's it called? Um, like the community stuff, like the community headshots, all that stuff. That was awesome, but it was like we finished it in like a couple days. Like, give us more. We're the zombies community is so eager for content that even like something super simple is amazing. You bring back gobblegums or something like that, and even if it's hey, everyone gets 100 free liquid divinium if if we all complete this big challenge that the community has to do. I think that would be pretty awesome. But there's so much things that it's all multiplayer or it's Warzone, something like that like the zombies community is the biggest and does the most like to figure stuff out and all this and cares so much about it, but it's like they don't follow it up with anything. Yes, we get massive DLC drops, stuff like that. Like obviously the DLC is mainly for zombies because it's a whole new map rather than just a couple, maps that you get thrown into the big rotation in multiplayer. We'll do one more 3 Val. I don't even think I got anything that was really worth anything there. I mean, I got some raindrops and stuff like that, but I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. I know we really didn't talk about it a lot until this, like, pretty much this ending and what Sultan was saying, or was talking about. Um, but yeah, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. I'm excited for it. Um, I personally think they can do a lot with it. Um, and I'm just kind of seeing where this like it can also go really bad. You know, this could be another Black Ops 4 where people start it and they're done playing it right away. You know, so you just kind of you can't compare it as Black Ops 3, but I think if it's a repeat of Black Ops 4, then we kind of got to look at, like, is zombies just done? Like, is this just a scrapped idea at this point? Because, like, if they can't bounce back and not do anything with the feedback and everything that Black Ops 4 got, if they produce the same thing, it's just kind of like, alright, you kind of lost us. Even if it's free content, it's not good. It's not even worth it, you know? And I think if they focus on gameplay and throw in touches of, obviously they need Easter eggs and, like, you know, all that stuff, because that's where the community standard is right now. If this was World at War, obviously it's all gameplay and, like, you know, little dustings on the floor of storyline. But now it's the community standard that needs certain things, and obviously, you know, storyline and all that is necessary right now. But, like, if they focus on gameplay first, with being a free DLC cycle and all this, if they focus on that, on gameplay first, I think they can succeed. If they try doing what they did with Black Ops 4, where gameplay suffered, Easter eggs were eh, and obviously storyline also didn't back up anything with it. It was just like everything was down, you know. So, like, I think the easiest thing to do is make gameplay good, and then, you know, if the hardcore zombie players, like, don't necessarily love the storyline, like, we understand the story's done. Like, give us something that's somewhat cool, and this whole Dark Ether thing could potentially be pretty cool. But it's how they deliver it. If they deliver it awfully, then it's gonna just sound like a stupid idea. And if they throw everything, if they give us the whole rundown right away, it's not gonna be good. I don't believe that. I think if it's sudden, like, subtle little things, and maybe the Easter egg is just kind of learning a huge part of what's going on, that would be cool. Not you learn everything and now it's this random, you know, dark monster thing that you defeat, and, you know, it could easily wind down that path and then drop everything off. So I don't know. Like I said, obviously the first game is going to be, or the first map or whatever is just going to be the really deciding factor, because that's how, if the gameplay isn't good, it doesn't matter about anything else. If the gameplay sucks, it's going to be hard for people to boot that game up and deal with it, to care about the story. Because honestly, I was all in on Black Ops 3. I really was. Storyline, all that. I enjoyed it. Even Revelation. The Easter egg of Revelations was rough, but it was kind of rushed and everything like that. So I kind of get it. They did the best that they could, but, like, eh. But I don't know. I enjoyed Black Ops 3. I hit the gameplay of Black Ops 4. Didn't like it. Didn't care about the story, the characters, or anything like that. And it lost me. Like, there was no reason to play it. You know, there was nothing about any of the characters from the Chaos story. I think that's, yeah, Chaos storyline. That like, no one in there was like, oh, that's kind of cool. Like, what are they about? You know, when they delivered Primus, or, like, even just the original four, forgot what they're called. I can't think of it. But, like, when they had in Shinonuma with the bios and all that, that was intriguing. You're like, every time you booted it up, you didn't know anything about them. You just played as them, and you read their descriptions while you were loading in, and it's just, or it was on the solo or whatever, that it would show their actual descriptions. I'm pretty sure, where it was like the crazy doctor and all that, American hero for Dempsey, drunken Russian, and then all honor and Imperial Army battlist of Takeo. But like that, like just marinated with us. Like the Shinonuma, who are these guys? Like they all have bios. Doris dropped, and it built everything up slowly. We got little bits here, little bits here, and then it became something. If they just throw in boss fights and like all this, it's like, hold, I don't even know who these guys are, and now you're throwing monsters at me. Like, time out, and let's figure this out before you start throwing critters at me. That's my personal. I mean, obviously, I'm not big in the zombies community, like the million subscribers, hundreds and hundreds of thousands, but like, I feel like as a gameplay standpoint, I think that makes sense, and I kind of stand by that. So like, anyway, that is gonna wrap up the stream. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, hit that like button. Comment below any thoughts that you guys have with Cold War Zombies. Anything else you guys want to see from my channel? Feedback, anything like that. Leave it all in the comments as well. If you're new to my channel, means all you guys did hit that subscribe button. I'll see you guys all next time.